Grand Rising family, Grand Rising. It's Monday, April the 8th, 2019, and I just want to welcome you to a quick video on the Simplee Complex show. Just wanted to touch on something real quick, and like I said, I'm gonna make this real brief. It's about not giving up. It's about not giving up on yourself. It's about not giving up on your fellow man. And it's just about not giving up, man. No, you can't save everybody. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard me say it once, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it another 1,000 times, hopefully. Y'all willing, you feel what I'm saying, before I leave this plane. The message is all for those who have an ear to hear. Some of us were blessed early on in life to have that ear and to have that recognition, you feel what I'm saying? And for others, it took a minute, you feel what I'm saying, for it to kind of penetrate through. So it's all about not giving up. I was listening to a certain radio show, and I don't know, it didn't, dude was speaking on some truthful stuff, you feel what I'm saying, but the part I disagree with, and he may be right, it might be because I got my own demons, you feel what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, another thing that he said that was really important, the Most High wanted to give up on us, but Moses convinced him not to, you feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta look at it like that. There are very few of us who were born into the knowledge that we have today. There are very few of us that knew from birth, or we had family around us from birth that knew we were the Hebrew Israelites. You feel what I'm saying? There were very few of us who were born into people around us, or people being our parents, you feel what I'm saying, who knew our true heritage. You feel me? It took me almost 30 years of my life to find out my true heritage. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to encourage everybody not to give up, and as always, stay in those Bibles, man. Continue to pray. I was talking to a friend yesterday just about how the whole Dr. Sebi thing, and how he's got cures for AIDS and cancer and all this stuff. She was asking me, well, why don't they spread it around? You feel what I'm saying? Why don't they share this knowledge? And for me, it goes back to Ephesians 6:12. You feel what I'm saying? This is not a battle of flesh. You feel what I'm saying? This is not people against people. It's not really about the money. It's literally spiritual warfare. The devil's been around here for about 8,000 years. Hasatan has been around here for 8,000 years. He's perfected his craft. He started with Eve. You feel what I'm saying? It's very real, it's very true, you feel what I'm saying, and it goes on in our day-to-day lives, you feel what I'm saying. It's not really about the money. The people at the top, they don't even use money. It's about secrets, it's about knowledge, you feel what I'm saying. So it's not really about the money. Yes, the pharmaceutical industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry, you feel what I'm saying, and it would not behoove them to cure people, and if they wanted to continue to make money. But it's not about the money, man. It's literally spiritual warfare. Satan's looking to kill as many of us as possible, to wipe as many of us out as possible before we have the ability to come to the knowledge of who we really are. And that's why the Most High is coming back and separating the wheat from the tares. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just look at people and be like, oh, you the 1/3. Oh, you the 1/3. Oh, you the 2/3. Oh, no, there's literally no way. There's been so much intermingling that you won't know who is who. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, it is more so predominantly people of darker skin, brown skinned people. Y'all know I very much dislike that word black. But yeah, it is more so our brown brothers and sisters. But none of us know. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm 1/3. You feel what I'm saying? The only one that knows is the Most High. Like I said, and I say it a lot, the story's already been written. He knows who's gonna make it. He knows who's not. We're the ones just getting our scripts. We're the ones who are just figuring out what it is that we're supposed to be doing. And in that same token, a lot of us still don't know. So our duty, our due diligence, what we're supposed to be doing is spreading the word. And once again, it's for those who have the ear to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you to make a decision who gets to hear it and who don't. Now, no, you don't waste your time trying to save everybody. You grab those who have the ear to hear, who are willing to listen and to kind of take heed to some of the things that you're saying. Those that aren't, you leave them be. You leave them be. You feel what I'm saying? You pray for them. I pray for all y'all, man, every night. Family, friends, enemies, and strangers. I don't care who it is, because once again, I was not born into the knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? If it wasn't for a couple months ago and me really digging deep and praying and really trying to figure out what the heck is going on and why they're trying to kill everybody, I wouldn't have came to the truth. I wouldn't have came to the knowledge that I have. And I'm just grateful, forever grateful, for him not giving up on me, for having this opportunity to turn my life around. And at the end of the day, nobody knows where you're gonna go, you know what I'm saying, until it's over. You know what I'm saying? Until you're standing up there and you gotta talk to him about what you've done with your life. Nobody knows, you know what I'm saying? And as always, or as I've said before, I think it's better to have a healthy fear, you know what I'm saying, of where you might go. You don't overwhelm yourself with it, or you don't dwell on the past, but it's better to have that healthy fear. That way you're going to toe that line. Because I think if you just take in this attitude, oh, I know I'm 1/3, I know I'm good, you're going to do a lot of stuff and you're going to be highly disappointed when you get up there and he says, I do not know you. Or you do not get into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You run around here calling people fools and talking about people, you're going to end up right there with them. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you can't save everybody, but don't give up on yourself or others. You know what I'm saying? You guide them and you help them as much as you can. And read Matthew, I think it's Matthew 10:34 through 38. Your own household is going to be your biggest enemy. Those that you love the most are going to be the ones that try and fight you the most on whatever it is, because a lot of people play mental gymnastics and try and twist and contort the word into their way of living. It's about being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Alright? So I pray for you guys. I love you guys, but we can't give up, man. You can't save everybody, but you can't give up on people, because he didn't give up on us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he could have easily wiped us out. He wanted to. He really wanted to. He wanted to wipe out all the Hebrews back when he was dealing with Moses, and Moses convinced him not to. And he was like, all right, I'm going to send him into captivity. I'm going to give him time. I'm going to give him a chance to figure it out. So we got to kind of do our best not to give up on each other or ourselves. As always, I love you guys. Oh, yes. Another thing, if you are prepping, and as always, I encourage everybody to prep. It's not just for a disaster. Yes, it does help if we have a blackout and things like that, but I was watching a video yesterday. They were talking about the chips coming out soon. If you are prepping, that's really what it's for. You feel what I'm saying? It's for when these chips come out and you can no longer buy or sell products. You can't go to work, you can't get a job without having a microchip. That's what it's for. That's what the prepping is really for, man, because it's coming soon. So I definitely suggest that if you haven't already prepped, if you haven't started, you need to start now. Go start prepping. The chips are coming. And I hear a lot of people say that, oh, I'm not going to take the microchip. I ain't getting chipped. They ain't chipping me. Yeah, I guarantee a lot of y'all, because it ain't just going to be a microchip like they were touching on yesterday. They're going to make it look cool. They're going to make it look convenient. You feel what I'm saying? For whatever it is. It might not just be a chip. Oh, we're going to inject you with a chip. It might be a tattoo or something. You feel what I'm saying? But whatever it is coming. And you won't be able to do anything without this mark. Okay? That's what you're prepping for. For those who are dead serious about not taking whatever it is, listen. You need to get prepared now. You feel what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say they're not going to take it, but you will, under the guise of being able to provide and protect for your family. But that's where we got to come together as a unit, as a community, you feel what I'm saying, of awakened individuals, and really work together. You feel what I'm saying? Skills, all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Skills, products. We gotta form as one, man, because it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get tough. These next 2 to 5 years are gonna be very difficult. So as always, I'm praying for you guys. I love you guys. Be safe. Stay vigilant. Y'all bless.